say, kids, what time is it?
Hey everybody, Keith here from GeekTime TV, and the pricing structure for the NFL Sunday Ticket here on YouTube was released this past week, and I gotta tell you, I'm a little disappointed. Not so much in the pricing, which was a little disappointing, but more about, well, I'll get into that in a bit. Let's just go through it right now. Let's see what they have to offer. For those of you who don't know, the NFL Sunday Ticket has been exclusive to DirecTV for close to 30 years now. It goes back to the mid-90s. And I had it for a while when I had DirecTV, and it was kind of cool. Pretty pricey. It was back when I was getting it was well over $400 a year. And one of the features that I loved about it, though, was you could watch the grid view. And what grid view would do is it would show you up to 8 live games all at once. So in my circumstance here, I've got a projector with a 110-inch projection screen. So 8 games at once was like having 8 32-inch TVs stacked up. It looked really cool. It was easy to see everything, and I really enjoyed that view. It also came with what's called the Red Zone channel. The Red Zone channel is really cool. What that does is it goes live to every single game when a certain team gets into the red zone, hence the name. But the red zone is from the opponent's 20-yard line to the goal line. So that was always a cool channel to watch too, if you just wanted to pop it on. Especially, I'd put that on a lot when if my team was playing later in the day or they had the week off, I'd put that one on and just kind of probably clean the house or do something in the background with that running, and I'd run in whenever I heard something exciting was about to happen somewhere. So that way you're always up to date on who's scoring. And of course, fantasy players love that, because if you're tracking fantasy players, you can see who's scoring right up to the minute. So anyway, let's get into this. This comes from The Verge. NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube starts at $249 for the 2023 season. Wow, great price, right? Well, there's a caveat. Let's take a look. Football fans, start saving those pennies. YouTube just announced pricing for its new NFL Sunday Ticket package, and access to this season's games will cost anywhere from $249 to $489. Quite a range. The pricing structure is, well, confusing, so let's quickly run it down. If you're a YouTube TV subscriber, which means you're already paying about $73 a month, $75 probably with taxes and all that crap. So you're already that much in. So you'll pay an additional $249 for the basic season-long package of out-of-market games if you sign up during the pre-sale that starts today and ends on June the 6th. $289 if you want that Red Zone channel included. And the author of this article, David Pierce, adds his own opinion. You should. Red Zone is awesome. It is, and it's pretty cool. Although I like to watch, especially my team, I like to watch the game, as it is unfolding. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. It will then go to $349 for the basic package if you missed the presale, and $389 for the package including Red Zone if you missed the presale. Here's a cool feature, though, that they did not, as far as I'm aware, because I haven't had DirecTV since 2012, 2010. You can also get just the Red Zone through YouTube TV by purchasing the Sports Plus add-on for $10.99 a month. So then you don't need to buy the NFL Sunday Ticket. You can just get the Red Zone channel, and then you can see the scoring from every game as it goes. So, next section. If you're subscribing through YouTube's Primetime Channels feature instead, so regular YouTube user like me, I don't have YouTube TV, this is what it would cost for me. It's $349 for the base package if I get in during the pre-sale, $389 for base package plus Red Zone, $449 for base package after pre-sale, and $489 for the full package post pre-sale. And notice I do not get offered the option for Red Zone only. So it says subscribing through YouTube is the better deal here, but that obviously also requires ponying up the $72.99 subscription fee for the company's live TV system. Any way you slice it, it is expensive. And this, of course, is the reason why YouTube is reportedly paying $2 billion a year for these NFL games. And, it was a bidding war, of course, with Apple, and I'm sure DirecTV put in to keep it again. I'm really glad they got off DirecTV. DirecTV missed the boat on a lot of things, mostly a la carte, and they didn't develop a streaming app until much too late. And it's pretty much for DirecTV customers only. So, I could not just buy, a DirecTV streaming thing without being a DirecTV satellite customer. And that's not cool. That doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. So $2 billion. They're saving us money. I'm going to go into this article here. This one's from MSN. By David Satin, came out a couple days later this week, and he breaks down the pricing structure, what it was with DirecTV as opposed to YouTube. It's basically if you have the YouTube TV service and you pony up for Sunday Ticket early bird discount, it comes out to $540.96, and that's not much of a difference when it was $553.90 to get it on DirecTV with no red zone last year. So that's, basically it was $293.94 plus $64.99 a month for 4 months equals, so the NFL season's 4 months long. That's what it was. This discount gets more pronounced for users who want access to the Red Zone channel. On top of their Sunday Ticket package, YouTube TV is offering a bundle of Red Zone and Sunday Ticket for $389 for current YouTube TV users. But the 100 early purchase discount comes down to $289. Comes out to $580.96 total. And that price on DirecTV last year, that same package, was $655.95. So there's where more of the savings come in. But, when this first got announced, YouTube was talking about saving people a lot more money. And I'm going to get into where I think they could have really benefited in a second. But I just want to compare the value of the NFL to the value of the other 4 major sports leagues, starting with the one that's probably the next most popular next to the NFL, and that would be the NBA. Despite the NBA losing a lot of fans over their ridiculous identity politics over the last couple of years, and getting into when you mix sports and politics, that's just strange bedfellows, man, and you should just not do that. It never works out for the sports end of things. So the NBA has taken a hit of late, but they have course corrected. In Adam Silver's defense, the commissioner of the NBA, he kind of recognized it, and he's pulling back on that. But if you wanted the NBA League Pass, which is available on all the streaming apps and whatnot, you have to get a special app for it, of course, but you can watch it on your Rokus, your Fire Sticks, blah, 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 blah. It's $99 for a full season, or $14.99 a month. And their premium offering is $129.99 or $20 a month, $19.99 a month. Then we're going to go to the MLB package. And this is for, again, these are all out of market. This is the one drawback that drives me nuts when you get these packages is your local teams are always blacked out unless you get a VPN, and then you can, pretend you're in Canada or something, and then you can watch your local team. But their annual $149.99 or $25 a month, or, and this is what I'm going to get into in a minute with the NFL Sunday Ticket, single team $129.99 for the year. So you can either watch the whole league for $149 or just your team's games for $129.99. And then the NHL. Now, the NHL used to have NHL TV. It was just like NBA League Pass or MLB TV. Had its own app, blah, blah, blah. However, ESPN got the contract back for the NHL, and they have been woven into ESPN Plus. So it's a little bit different. And here's the ESPN Plus offering pricing over here. It's $9.99 a month or $99 a year. Or if you have the Disney bundle, it's baked into that, and it's $15 a month, basically, I think. at this point in time. So NHL a little bit different. NHL also has the longest season of all of these sports. They start their regular season in October, and the Stanley Cup playoffs end in June. So hockey players have 2 months off because they start preseason and training camp in September. So they have July and August off, and that's it. NBA's close. They start in November and also end in early June. So those two are the longest running sports, and they have, I think, economically the most affordable packages to watch. And you've got the NBA playing 84 games a year, you've got the NHL playing 82 games a year, and you've got baseball playing 162. The NFL plays 17. Each team plays 17 games, and you're paying upwards of $600 to watch the out-of-market games on YouTube. And here's where I get a little bummed out about this, is that we saw with the MLB, they offered the single team package. Now, I thought coming to YouTube, this is a great chance to innovate NFL Sunday Ticket. It has been basically the same service for almost 30 years. This is a chance now. You're going to somewhere else. You're going to a wider distribution net. Let's do something different. Why not offer a single team season package? Probably for half the price, right? I'm a Steelers fan. I want to get all the Steelers games, just the Steelers games. Why don't I have that option? Here's another option they didn't think of, I'm sure. Say I'm not able to watch 3 or 4 weeks in a row, and then week 6, I'm home. I can sit on my couch, eat salty snacks, drink fizzy beverages, not fuzzy beverages. And I just want to get all the games for that 1 week. Why can't I buy a 1 week all access pass? How about that? Or let's make it even simpler. Let's say I'm home week 6 and I only want to watch the Steelers play the Seahawks. Why can't I buy a single game package? These are price offerings that YouTube could have offered, different tiers of a la carte purchases that would help offset the cost of that $2 billion they paid the NFL and help the consumers save a little bit of money. Not all of us want the whole enchilada, right? So I think YouTube missed the boat there. YouTube, if you're listening, you fucked up. You missed the boat. Restructure it for next year, please, because all you did was took what DirecTV had and ported it to YouTube. And that was a colossal disappointment, in my opinion. Love to know what you guys think. The football fans out there, what do you think of this? I thought it would save a little bit more money, and I thought there'd be more offerings, but there aren't. So leave a comment below. Please smash that like button if so inclined. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. And you all have a great week. I'll see you on the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up below. Also, please subscribe to GeekTime TV. It really helps us grow the channel. And make sure you hit that bell icon in order to receive notifications every time we drop new content here. You can also check us out on social media on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at GeekTimeNet. Thanks again for watching. We will see you soon.
Say, kids, what time is that?